Hello, YouTube. Sorry, I'm at work right now. But I've been watching a bunch of these videos from Star Wars Theory and the Stupendous Wave and Geeks and Gamers and all these people that are talking about Gina Koran's situation and the state of Star Wars. And I've been watching since the tragedy of Darth Kennedy, the fake and fucking trash, took control of Lucasfilm and Disney. As a Star Wars fan, my dad instilled in me since really the first movie I actually saw was in theaters was Revenge of the Sith, and I was about 3, and I remember it. My favorite one is actually Return of the Jedi. That's my favorite. But to sit here and try to keep my hopes and love for the franchise alive and see what they're crippling, it breaks my heart, because to all OG fans, all original fans, it was Luke, Han, Leia, I think still possibly the biggest plot twist in movie franchise history, when Darth Vader tells Luke on Cloud City, "I am your father." I mean, this is the creative genius, plus how it touched the hearts of so many millions of people, to have it thrown in our face repeatedly and then laughed at, paraded about, and then shit on even more. That doesn't fly with me. I don't think it's okay at all. We need to get a petition officially, fight for it in court. I'll get it started on whatever I can, petitions.org, GoFundMe, whatever needs to be done. But I'm sick and tired of this, because when I bring a kid into the world, hopefully sooner rather than later, I'm only 20. So when I say sooner, I mean the next 6-7 years. But I want to be able to look fondly on my collector's edition and whip out in chronological order, even though Phantom Menace was meh and Attack of the Clones was meh. Looking back on it, they're gold compared to what we got now. It's sad, because if you think about it, we have all the lore, all the Legends material, all of George Lucas's scripts, all of his plans, all of his story writing, and then you have the stuff that was already set as a foundation. How does a company like Disney fuck up so badly when they don't have to start from scratch? I want to be able to show my child, my son, daughter, I don't care, my son or daughter, the beauty and the awesomeness of Yoda going up against Dooku and Anakin and Obi-Wan in Attack of the Clones, and then Geonosis Battle Arena and Darth Maul getting lopped in half by an enraged Obi-Wan, and Anakin on Mustafar fighting Obi-Wan, and Yoda going to duking it out with Sidious in the Senate Capitol in the pods. Darth Vader in the suit blowing up Alderaan, fighting Luke, Dagobah. I mean, all of these are memorable. Obi-Wan getting his famous line, "Hello there, I have the high ground." Come on, these are memes that we cannot let die, Star Wars community. And I know that we have very brave light side YouTubers like Star Wars Theory and the Stupendous Wave, Geeks and Gamers, like I had mentioned before, and even the Quartering. The Quartering brings it up all the time, too, especially post-Gina Koran firing. We have this strong, connected group of individuals that make up the fandom. Why aren't they more afraid of us? We need to let them know we've given you ample opportunity. We've sat back after Mandalorian and said, okay, it wasn't that bad, give us season 2. Season 2 was great, and then right at the end of season 2, you fire fucking Gina Carano, and then we're all just like, oh, so we give you props, and now you think you can just take a shit on us? Here, you want us to hand you the toilet paper and flush it for you too? I don't fucking think so. That's ridiculous. All right, now they want to postpone Kenobi, and I've let go of my Disney subscriber plus list. I'm gone. I'm out of here because I have the DVDs and the behind the scenes content and all of those things that actually matter, created by George Lucas. I even started buying some of the new Vader comics and the older Vader comics. My dad had a bunch of the Dark Horse comics growing up, of the Star Wars Dark Empire, and he had a couple of them in the 90s, but they had water damage, so they were really hard to read, and so I kind of just have them sitting in a box in my room right now in my apartment. But, I mean, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Hopefully you guys understand, and I hope this, if anything, I'm just an average guy. I'm National Guard Army. For the state of New Jersey, I'm just a random, everyday person, you know? And we, especially right now, in the time that we're living in right now, we don't have a lot of anti-stressors. Every time we turn on the TV, it's something else. Every time we turn on our phone, YouTube is canceling subscribers. I hear about the purge all the time. No, not that I am a YouTuber and I'm going through that. I wanted to start it up, but right now it doesn't seem like a good time. Big tech and YouTube getting away with what they want. It's just, we need to keep some things sacred. We need to keep some things untouchable. We need to keep some things pure, because without these things, people are already losing their minds. We need some sort of normalcy, and I believe that George Lucas and the people that made Star Wars, and even some Star Trek fans, the original Star Trek. My dad's a huge Star Trek fan, a Doctor Who fan. We're a sci-fi family. You know, they made these things that have stood the test of time. How come none of us that are in control of it or love it show that we truly love it, instead of just going into the comment section and saying, yeah, get her fired. Let's do something. I say that if you want change, be the change. I'm going to go on my, I got banned on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat because I'm not the right thinker for what we're doing. At least then. Now I'm apolitical, you know. But let's get something cracking. Let's get something rolling. Let's get people involved. Let's take this fight. I heard some great news that the Supreme Court is doing refunds. I call it refunds, but reparations for the damage that they caused the Star Wars community. That's a great first step. Now let's take it even further. Let's say, all right, well, we're getting our money back, but we don't want just the money back, because as soon as we get the money back, who else is going to fix it? Who else is going to keep going? Jon Favreau is doing an amazing job, but he doesn't have as much creative control as he should. Dave Filoni is doing an amazing job and has done an amazing job, but he doesn't have as much creative control as he should. We need to try to get these petitions signed. We need to get people into court. We need to fight Disney tooth and nail. If they fuck up everything else, we cannot let them fuck up Star Wars. If they fuck up Marvel, if they fuck up DC, if they fuck up the X-Men, if they fuck up traditional Disney movies like the original Lion King, the cartoon, and then they remade it. Mulan, the cartoon, watched it as a kid. Great. This one, absolute horseshit. Garbage. Straight caca-doo-doo. It is just bad, okay? We had some great films come out of Disney, but that time is done. With what's going on now, I'm not even going to hesitate in saying, purge me if you want. Hopefully it touches enough people now so my message doesn't get lost in YouTube's algorithms. But this needs to stop. It's driving me nuts. And I'm a fairly easygoing guy. I kind of either hold it in or, I vent it out through basketball or shooting or whatever, All right. Thanks for listening to my rant. This is Jordan Nicolato signing out. Peace out, everyone. Have a blessed day.